Some of you students are heading off to college soon, or maybe you're there now, and you're having to find a church home. In my old church email this week, I referenced a pastor in San Francisco. There weren't many pastors in San Francisco in the early 70s. It was a mess of a place. There were a lot of kids there, a lot of messed up kids there. And this pastor had quite a following, and the kids were going to him, and he was preaching, and the crowds were there, and everyone was listening. Woo! And I've got to think that there were some parents around the country who were just saying, you know what, I'm just glad they're in a church. I'm just glad my kids found a church. The pastor's name was Jim Jones. You might have heard of him. A few months later, he took most of his church down to the jungles of South America and had them commit suicide in one of the most awful moments in history. It's not okay to say, I'm just glad my kids are in a church. Not all churches are created equal, my friends. They're not. And when we send our chickens off to the big, huge world, now they are responsible to discern what is true and what is false. How do they do that? Well, here's a text to walk them through, and just tell them, teach them. Here's how you go to a church's webpage. You see this little section that says what we believe? If the church you're looking at doesn't have a what we believe section, keep looking. Click on the what we believe section. The doctrinal statement will be there. Read it. Start with God the Father, God the Son, God the Spirit. If it doesn't start with God the Father, God the Son, God the Spirit, keep looking. See what it says about the Father. See what it says about the Spirit. See what it says about the Son. Start there. Is it orthodox? Is it true? If it's not the church for you. I don't care how cool it is. I don't care how many of your friends are going there. It is not the church for you. Jesus is the Christ, period. And if a church isn't teaching that, don't go.